What up, ho?
What up?
Yeah, saw dudes.
Saw, dude.
How's that pumpkin spice Bud Light?
What the fuck?
Disgusting, actually.
What?
Oh, really? I never would have guessed.
That's a fucking
Dude, that whole
thing?
pack is disgusting. It tastes so malty.
Wait, Bud Light? Pumpkin spice?
They do seltzers now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, seltzers
Including
became a
pumpkin
big thing.
spice. Including
How?
pumpkin spice seltzer.
Who?
Well, wait, here's the thing. They did like a fall-themed pack, and the entire pack is disgusting.
Oh my god.
Like, it's a toasted marshmallow, tastes like disgusting sugar, just pure sugar.
Yeah.
Maple pear just tastes like maple, like no maple and just really crappy pear cider with a ton of malt flavor.
What in the fuck?
Pumpkin spice where it tastes like pumpkin spice and then just malty like a 40 ounce like Hurricane or something. And the other one was like apple, but it tasted like if Capri Sun did an apple juice.
Ew.
It was terrible. They were all so bad.
Who's like, you know what would be a great fucking idea? Pumpkin spice? Who the fuck? Like, I get pumpkin spice wine, maybe.
I've made pumpkin wine. It's great.
Yeah. Just, I got that, you know the wine that it's like comes in 3 liters and it's $11?
Yeah.
We just put a bunch of fucking spices in there and heated it up, and then we didn't filter the spices out. We just drank it with like grit in it.
That's impressive. And mildly worrisome.
It was back when I was an alcoholic, and it was Christmas time. Shit happens.
I just think about when I spent 3 weeks infusing pumpkin and some spices into whiskey.
Yeah.
Weeks. It's a whole process. It is an extensive thing. And instead of 2 pieces of cloves, I had 3. Mm-hmm. This was a handle of whiskey.
Yeah.
3 cloves, and I ruined the entire thing.
No.
And that's when I learned, don't mess around with clove, because oh my god, it bites. Really? Weeks of work and 1 clove? Like 7 cinnamon sticks, like tons of nutmeg, and all these other things, and 1 extra clove ruined the entire thing.
Yeah.
And I had like 2 or 3 small sugar pumpkins in there.
Sugar pumpkins, like the little ones?
Yeah. Like I cut them up, dried them. It was a whole process of essentially curing a pumpkin and then putting it in. What was good to eat though? Because I like removed the skin and everything. It was like popping orange slices, but it was alcoholic pumpkin instead because it soaked up a lot of the whiskey. Yeah, it was a good time. And now I'm sitting here with green tea, so growth. While I make a Taco Bell inspired rude. I'm making a Taco Bell inspired beer in the other room.
No, Matt, stop.
Not the Baja Brew. I thought we were fucking done with Baja Brew.
This one I did better. Last time I tried too hard to stay true to the ingredients. This time I was staying true to the flavors. So like I'm using actual
don't
berries.
put fucking beef in there. Shit.
No, I already did that.
Wait, what?
So
Matt, no.
last time I did a beef wash, like a fat wash, that didn't work. It was too
No,
beefy.
you don't
This time
put-
I just used beef jerky. It's fine.
You just put beef jerky in alcohol?
It's fine. Listen, let me
What
explain.
the-
Let me explain the recipe. So, avocado corn chips were the base with some actual blue Powerade, a lemon citron artisanal organic soda, lemon juice, lemon zest, and then some berries, and a little bit of sugar. I think I use like Demerara sugar, which is like halfway between brown sugar and white sugar. I added some dried chilies and a little bit of beef jerky.
And you wanted to drink
filtered-
this?
Oh wait.
That's like the
it's-
protein shake from hell.
So I did that. Let it sit for a day or so. Filtered all the bits out. Added yeast and started letting it ferment. After about a week, I added a little bit more lemon juice and some actual crushed frozen blueberries. And it's been sitting like that. I also added some yeast nutrients so that the yeast could grow a little bit, get a little more oomph to them. And it's currently just bubbling away in the other room. It looks nice. It's a very beautiful shade of purple.
Oh, God.
It smells all right. It smells a little sour at the moment, but that's just because the yeast was strained for sugar for a little bit. that's just an off flavor that'll go away. But at the moment, I think that this Baja Brew is going to turn out better. It's a nice Taco Bell inspired beer.
I made limoncello once, and that's like it.
Listen, I have a gallon of mead that's currently aging right now. Like, the mead actually is great. It's an acacia honey that I took a quarter of it out, mulled it with spices, then I added that quarter back in, so it has all the flavor, a lot of the flavor, but not overpowering. Mm-hmm. And I'm just gonna let it sit for a year. I might carbonate it later on. Right now, it's just a very nice, subtle mead. It's kind of sweet, kind of dry. But then I do things like that, and then I do things like 2 Baja, 2 Brew.
Yeah.
It's balance. It's all about balance. That's what we do here. Mm-hmm. And we're also just not going to talk about the neurotoxin whiskey, because that was one time.
The neurotoxin whiskey?
It was one time, and we're just gonna skirt past that.
Did you poison yourself?
Mildly, it's fine.
Well, I can't judge because I drank dirty water and lost 40 pounds, so...
See, we've all been there. I tripped and fell and cut my leg open on Obsidian in Hawaii, and then proceeded to go backpacking into water with parasites in it.
Yeah?
So, it happens.
I have shingles right now.
Oh, what, are you redoing your roof?
No, like shingles from chickenpox. Oh, no. I mean, I have been working on the roof, but...
Wait, you've been working on the what?
My trailer leaks.
You mean the roof?
Shut up. No, but literally, I went to the doctor a couple days ago because my whole side hurt, and I got like a CT scan and a sonogram and a blood test, stool test, 2 urine tests, flu test twice, also the coronavirus test 3 times, and they were like, "You're the healthiest fucking person on earth," and I'm like, sick. Why do I hurt and have a fever for 2 weeks? And then I go back. They're like, it might be just like allergic reaction to like all the fucking pills you're on. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. And I go back a couple days later because the rash got worse. And she like pokes it and goes, "Oh my fucking god, you have shingles." And I'm like, what? Isn't that the old person disease? She goes, yeah, that's like...
Wait, how are you not vaccinated again? You're like 5 years younger than me. How are you not vaccinated against chickenpox?
I have had chickenpox before. This is
How?
shingles.
No, I know. I'm saying, how did you get
both,
chickenpox?
We were both vaccinated against chickenpox, and we both got it over Christmas break one year, so we didn't even get off of fucking school.
How?
No, my fucking... So the doctor, right, like, he tells me about what to do, prescribes me whatever, right? And she goes out into the center room where all the other doctors are, and closes the door, and she says, she doesn't... she closes the door and she goes, "She has shingles!" And the whole office goes, "What? She's only 24!" Literally, I'm like, the door's not soundproof, doctor.
That's supposed to be one of the most effective inoculations that we have.
Yeah, and I fucking missed it.
Okay, I get it's not 100%, but it is so close. Like, that... smallpox and I think measles are supposed to be like the top 3.
Yep.
And this was after it was like widely dispersed. I wonder if you guys just got you guys were just accidentally given smallpox twice instead of chickenpox or something.
No, we're definitely got chickenpox.
I currently, when I was picking up the pain meds, I bought a dress at Walgreens, and it was the only dress that I owned until my mom bought me like 3 more.
I don't own any.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if you did, but...
Wow. Pale would like to fight the DM.
Hey, look, you can fight God as long as you want. Let me see. Where the fuck did we leave off? Are y'all ready? Can we all hear each other? I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk about the shingles.
You good? Darian, you there? Yo, I hear so many sirens right now, and I usually live in like a quiet town, so I live in like the woods. I'm wondering why I'm hearing like 8 or 9 cars.
It's because they finally found out what you did.
Dude, no, it's like legitimately worrisome because we do have some like big time drug dealers in like the general area. So I'm wondering if someone just got majorly busted.
Well, damn, you might have to find a new plug.
Wait, I'm hearing fire trucks. Wonder if there was like... Huh. So a few years ago, I think someone planted pipe bombs in my neighborhood, so I wonder if that happened again.
Nice.
Yeah, it happens.
I'd also like to mention that at any moment I might have to go run into the storm shelter, so, the joys of living in the Midwest.
See, that's why out here we just have monsoons instead of tornadoes.
You good, Darian?
Okay. Am I still echoing?
No.
No, you're good. It's like how I was telling Charlotte.
Oh, echo. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't saying anything earlier because you guys were having a nice conversation about shingles, and I was trying, my Roll20 was not letting me get
That's annoying.
And then when I finally did, it wasn't letting me hook my headset up, so.
Technical difficulties. Charlotte, are you there?
Yeah, I'm just eating really crunchy salad.
Okay.
This is why I stick with arugula. Arugula is bitter, nice, and yeah.
Okay.
No, I was feeling lazy. This is one of those bagged salads where it's like all different kinds of cabbages chopped up really tiny.
That sounds really good.
Cracked pepper Caesar, it's very good.
Okay, so last game, you guys were in Vicksville, and let me see. Carolina, you stole a shape charge, which is a very cool thing to steal. Vic and Henry got in a fight, and so Vic went home. And for some reason, Pale had Jasmine flip a coin, and shit happened. And then, you guys leave in the morning, and you fight some mind flayers that wanted to kill Vic in revenge for destroying their hive like 15 years ago. But he, of course, wasn't there, and you killed them all. So, today, unless there's anything cool you guys want to do while you're in the tunnels.
No, let's go fuck some shit up.
Yeah, let's just go, let's go spread justice and awareness for our Lord and Savior Tyr.
Okay.
Alaba Lorifril.
I will cut you down.
Did we loot anything?
From the Mind Flayers, they all have... Let me see what kind of armor Mind Flayers have. I mean, you could steal their shit.
Slimy armor.
Yeah, well,
It's like mildly moist, but also a little sticky, but not like very, but a little. It's like cornstarch, so the more you try to pull the goo off, the more it sticks to you.
Oobleck.
Yep. Their tentacles are all just covered in clear purple oobleck. It's disgusting, but also mildly tasty. It's like a good marinade.
You can add it to your meat pudding.
Ooh, it's like a nice sauce.
You're going back to Nighamesh with it.
I still have one jar.
You do?
I've held on to one jar of the meat.
Oh my god.
No one wants to eat it.
No, you know? Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah, okay. If I can finally... I don't know why the stat blocks are fucking hiding from me. Yeah, they just had, like, really weird, creepy armor that you could cop that, but it's, like... Illithids have, like, hive mind shit, so they all wear kind of the same thing.
I would like some, so that way I can make myself an Illithid costume.
Okay. You can easily...
Yes, I would like to as well.
Okay.
Because the armor might be better than mine.
It's like studded leather. And it's made from various Underdark creatures, probably like, drow skin or whatever.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I can pretend like I'm wearing Tatiana.
Ugh.
Well, small fee, you actually probably could. It's an hourly fee.
Wait, what?
I will take some. I don't think I'm going to wear it, but I'll probably sell it.
Okay.
Try to.
Okay. Yeah, you could totally do that. After the kind of like, battle, your ears are kind of ringing because guns in a tunnel, it's very loud. And Henry's kind of like, alright, the whole Underdark probably heard that, so let's get the hell out of here.
Wait, but I've seen John Wick, and they're able to shoot guns right next to each other, and it's fine.
Henry says, who's John Wick?
He's the god of dogs.
Yes.
I'll have to tell Sergeant Greybark about him.
I thought Sergeant Greybark was just a furry. Is he actually a dog?
He's an Anuru. A very intelligent Anuru.
Isn't that the planet that's supposed to crash into us one day?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fair enough.
We don't do
Right away.
We don't do astronomy in Thunderscam, apparently. That's August's job. Okay.
Yeah.
You leave Vix Highway without any further trouble, exiting the gigantic iron gate at the Nighamesh portal with has gigantic gears and like cranks set to slam shut the instant anything but travelers and merchants should attempt to rise from the Underdark. You are greeted by the soft light of duskwood trees and the walls of the city and the fires that light Nighamesh in the dome of eternal darkness. The woven Mikado prison looms in the distance, and the 300,000 Draugr, and the minority of other races go about their business as they always do, abiding by novel schedules and patterns because there's little to mark time besides the slow crawl of moss in the damp corners of bricks on the ancient buildings in the oldest elven city in the world. People on the street stop and stare at your troop. Henry wears a black hood over his white blonde hair, but even the lowest of people here recognize the mithril bracers and the Thunderscrim medallion that clicks on his chest plate and the fastenings of his horse's tackle. Not to mention the half-giant guards shouldering guns taller than most people that pass by, accompanied by equally strapped humans or half-orc guards, and you yourselves, a flaming fire genasi, a flamboyant bard, and the hard-faced of a woman with an odd, ghostly aura about her. Is there anything you would say or do when you first come into Nighamesh, the familiar city where we started on episode 1?
Well, that was a cool description.
Thanks, boss. I try.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just going to kind of keep my head down, not draw any attention because, religious, half made of fire, want to protect the king. I'm probably not well liked or well appreciated around here. So I'm just going to kind of keep one hand on the reins, another hand on my eagle wall, and just like keep riding and try not to meet anyone's eye.
Okay.
So, Pale, have you ever been here before?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know who Pale is. My name is Bucket Claw.
Oh, we're using our made-up names. Okay.
Leo Zorin, what about you?
Oh, me? My name right now is Jim Wild.
You keep making up new personalities.
Yes.
Did you kill
And I
someone
make
to
sure
take
that
their
Ray
pictures
is sitting
again?
on my shoulder for the Jim Wild character.
And I also asked, like, out loud, did you kill another person and take their family photos again?
Nope.
I was about to say, is Jim Wild that guy who had tigers?
Yes, he is indeed based on Joe Exotic.
Okay.
As soon as I got the bag of tricks, I knew I had to create a character who has lots of fun animals.
That's
And
why
I
you
figured Jim Wild would be good.
That's why you accuse Allie of killing her husband.
Sorry, that took me a second. It's been a
It
long
took me a
day.
second to think of. Yeah, no, just trying to keep my head down. Like, my name's Bew Claw.
Wonderful.
Bew is short for bucket.
Boucher?
Yep.
What's
My father is
Boucher?
Trey Boucher, so I'm Boucher.
Okay.
Bobby Boucher.
Yeah, I'm actually made out of a caramelized. I'm a caramelized honey wine. For
Oh,
anyone
that's
out there
funny.
listening, that's a Boucher.
That's funny you say that. I've got some honey mead in here right now.
Me is the best. And meat.
I've got a drink that sat in a cooler for like a week, and I should have washed the top before I took a swig out of it.
Oh, God.
That's just because you don't love yourself there, bro. You gotta, like,
I didn't think about it.
at least rinse off the yeast mold creature that might be able to talk.
I used to go magnet fishing, and the best thing I've ever pulled out, except for 3 chairs, the best thing I've ever pulled out was a full bottle of Dos Equis because the steel bottle cap and it was full, like somebody dropped it off the top.
Wow.
I didn't drink it, but I had it.
Quitter.
I've got a straw now, so I'm gonna be drinking beer through a straw. Don't fucking mind me.
Wow, I remember my first beer.
Is it White Claw?
Celis Raspberry.
Oh.
Hey guys,
Wow.
It's a Belgian beer.
Anyway, I just kind of keep my head down, try not to attract any attention, hope no one recognizes me
I'm about
in
to
any form.
just an aside. We're back in Nighamesh, and it's almost Halloween, which means I'm almost a year sober.
Hey!
Woohoo! Yeah.
Dope!
Yep.
Nice.
Anything's possible, children. Okay.
Aren't we all older than you?
I'm 24.
Yeah. We're all older than you.
Oh, you get that thunder?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 21 with 19 years experience.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm actually just a very mature bearded 12-year-old.
There you go. Mhm. How old are you, Charlotte?
Old.
We're fucking sisters. You've known me your whole life. You're
I
not
was
old.
asking because everyone else had funny ages. I was asking if you had one.
She's a fed. They don't do humor.
I'm a year and a half older than the guy that I'm currently dating, which I'm still adjusting to.
I'm not gonna
And
comment.
he is currently 48 years old.
I'm not gonna.
Very mature for his
he's
age.
40. Yes.
I'm not gonna comment.
Great
No,
hair, though.
I've been on one date with a guy who was in his 40s. It didn't work out.
He's also a frog.
He was a bullfrog, and he's a good friend of mine.
Anyway, yeah, Nighamesh.
Okay. Yeah.
The guy who helped out Enkidu.
Henry, as you guys are walking to, he says, I'm going to meet up with the Nighamesh High Council, exchange gifts, and do whatever, talk to them to say hi, trade stuff, whatever. What I'd like you three to do, since you're into this kind of stuff, I want you to meet with, he's whispering like over his horse to you guys. There's this group of revolutionaries and mercenaries and Thunderstorm spies that we've been grooming people to join up with the Thunderstorm army when we declare war. That kind of thing. The spies are in the Ilmatari temple basement, and I'd like you to go there under the guise of like me paying respects, to the church for my father's behalf. I just want you to talk to them and like tell them that everything's going according to plan, that kind of thing.
Sounds good. I can go in there on behalf of Tyr, and hopefully Big G hasn't talked to anyone here, and I'm still in good graces.
I would avoid the Pelor Temple.
Yeah.
Also the Temple of Lolth. It's the only Temple of Lolth, and it's huge.
We avoid Lolth. We've had some Leo, we've had issues with Lolth.
What's wrong with Loth?
Nothing's wrong with Lolth. The followers are a bit eccentric for us, even for me.
Yep.
I mean, she is the Queen of Spiders, and like evil
And I'm
death
arachnophobic.
in the Underdark. Don't kill any spiders. What?
Don't kill spiders.
It's
I don't
illegal.
like spiders.
I will just avoid the spiders. I will say, excuse me. I don't get how I'm in trouble where I turned down Lolth, but one apocalypse god. Anyway. Yeah.
I'll just knock the spiders out.
Yes.
Yeah, just if you get caught killing a spider in this city, they'll get really mad. It's like a symbolic thing. Anyway, there's also a Soon temple here, if you want to go there. Whatever. August made it. I think there's also like one other temple, but I don't remember what it is. Anyway, if y'all could just... You don't have to hide or anything, because we're here on official business, but like, just go tell the other people that it's cool.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
Appreciate it.
Let's go spread justice and not kill spiders.
Yeah. Now, how do y'all stroll through town? Do you just go?
I mean, I turn my hair off. Eyebrows are just very little brown things, just so I don't look weird.
Okay.
Just try not to attract attention.
Nothing stealthy about Carolina because I've never been here. I'm just looking at all the architecture, taking it all in, and being a tourist.
Yeah.
Also, out of character, I know you said it like 2 minutes ago, but Nighamesh, is this the town where we did the friendship tournament, or is this?
No, that was Phandalin.
So
Nighamesh is the big prison place where you got.
Oh,
Dennis.
right. So I can finally get more pudding, more meat pudding.
Yes, this is the town in the dark zone. Yes. If you look on the map, it's...
I can't read, but okay.
The one on the bottom, you see the Thunderscrim here?
Yep.
This is Vicksville. This is Nighamesh. You're here, in this dark bubble. Here.
What does this say?
That says Night City.
And that's Darktown?
No, that's Dark too, where Vecna rose, and it's kind of got like nuked, so no one lives there anymore.
So, yeah,
and
I'm
here's
just gonna kinda
Phandalin
walk
actually
around.
down here. See? Way down here.
Oh, I didn't realize it was with a PH.
Yeah.
Yeah, duh. Says the person who spelled Puyo.
Phandalin's
Like this.
Phandalin's like a real place in actual Faerun, like canon D&D stuff. That's like Adventure City in canon D&D. That's like where everyone. That's where everyone starts.
It's the beginning adventure.
Mm-hmm.
The starter kit adventure.
Like the first published adventure in the 5e stuff is Faerun.
But, alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of trying to keep my head down. I know Dennis has been a good boy, but, I don't want to be noticed. I don't want to possibly be dragged back to jail, even though he's been a good boy.
Okay. I hear someone yelling. Hold on.
That's just a skinwalker. I already told you.
I'm trying to listen to see if my family's getting in the storm shelter. Okay. They're just... My aunt and uncle are here, Dolly and Stanley.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that Dolly and Stanley were there.
And they've parked their
Because it's like Mom and Pop are gone.
Yeah, they parked their trailer right next to mine, and I keep hearing their voices, and I'm like, oh my god, is it time? But no. Yeah, so you pass by, Elvish architecture, even Drow architecture. I mean, it's like, they don't worship Lolth anymore, but they do still have, like, a lot of, like, very delicate kind of statuette kind of stuff, like, it's very matriarchal, like there's, instead of like, statues of men holding swords, it's like women holding, like, woven, like, weapons and stuff. Everything's kind of swirly and loopy and everything. And then the Draugr architecture is very square. How dwarves be. Read it out loud, Pale.
I'd like to cast Spiritual Weapon and bring forth a bottle of Raid for any spiders I see, so I don't step on them, I just kill them.
Okay.
And technically, it's not you.
Not really. I do not want Tyr to be going to war with Lolth because of me. Again. But...
At least this time, I'm not a dark elf.
Yep.
Well,
Dreyroon was cool.
As long as,
Dreyroon's dad's still here if you want to, like, be his spiritual successor and go kill him.
Maybe.
As long as Pale doesn't have to be nice to elves, everything's good.
Yeah. There's a few humans and, like, regular elves here. Because the regular elves, like, or high elves, I guess, founded the city. And then it got dark, and they were like, fuck this. But some of the older families have stayed. And they're, like, a billion years old, walking around all pious and shit. But you guys, unless you stop to buy more meat juice or meat jello, sorry. Or, they also had sweet jello, right? It's like...
They had 3 flavors, right?
Yeah, one was sour, one was sweet, one was meat.
I do want to get 3 more meat jellos.
You will easily get them for like a silver.
Yeah.
There's like
I'm
a guy...
be undefeatable.
You know the cabbage salesman from Avatar?
Yep.
Imagine that guy, but he's selling jars of goo.
My cabbage!
Here, I'll take some of his meat goo.
It's got a little bit of poultry flavor this time.
I know someday someone I work with is gonna find this and they're gonna be like, hey Matt, you're my attorney. Can you explain this? I'm like, no.
No, I cannot.
No, I can't.
No.
I apologize.
That's someone else named Matt from Philly.
I have no idea who this person is.
Really fucking good at copying my voice, though.
Great looking voice actor.
Great voice actor.
Yeah. There's, no one has a fucking schedule here. There's no, big clock, in the center of town or anything. So everyone just, they go to work when they go to work, and they go to sleep when they go to sleep, and it doesn't fucking matter. Everything's open 24/7 because it's always fucking dark. So you could go do anything, buy anything, go anywhere.
Is magic legal here?
Yes. You can do what the fuck ever you want here, as long as you don't, kill anybody or kill any spiders. You see, probably, the dark zone's kind of a spooky place. So there's plenty of weapon shops, plenty of armor shops, pretty much unless you're a trading caravan or an adventurer, you don't fuck with the dark zone. So if there's anything cool you guys are looking for, you probably could find it.
I would like to write 2 letters.
There's a post office, yeah. There's a drow there. Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, I need to write 2 letters, and it's very important that each of them goes to the correct woman.
I cannot personally ensure this, but here's paper and stamps and what the fuck ever.
Thank you.
In the corner, you see a foot wriggling, and you look over, and you just see the courier tied up, unable to sleep. He asked for this so he can say he was kidnapped.
There's the courier, and then there's real mail.
Does Leo know this?
The courier comes when I want him to. Okay?
The courier exists on comic book and cartoon laws.
He's like, where's Waldo? He's
everything else here is real.
Isn't it Ares who's the god messenger? Hermes. There you
Hermes.
go.
He's got the snake stick.
The courier is Hermes, and there's actually real mail for everything else. So, the letters.
So, I would like to write one to Alaminthe and say, my darling dearest, I have missed you so much. I am planning to come back over to your area pretty soon, and I would really love to see you and cook for you like old times. I hope that you love the necklace that I gave you. I'm sure that it's been very, very useful to you in all of your adventuring. Until I see you again, your darling Leo.
Okay.
I swear, if you send one to Birch next.
And then to Birch. I'm going to write.
You're gonna send something on paper to Birch?
Think of that.
That's a good point.
They have
Send it on
vellum.
scan.
They have vellum.
Paper.
They have
Send
vellum.
a singing telegram.
Oh god.
Can I send a singing telegram?
Are you talking like a person in a costume? Like how they do
answer to the
at
one
high
before.
school?
That's the
To
opposite.
go to her home.
or
to
like
go to
a-
her home and sing for her.
They probably have I don't know, the fantasy
Make the
version.
courier do it.
Like a Mockingjay that they could send.
This is your world. There can be whatever you want there to be.
Yeah, there's
Reality can be whatever I wish.
Mockingjays are a thing. They're more expensive. It's like 5 gold, and it'll fly to wherever and copy whatever message you said.
All right.
Have the courier
I would like-
dress up and sing.
No, no.
I would like to send to her the song "Your Sex." Oh no, I don't want to send "Your Sex is on Fire." She's a tree. I don't think she's like that.
She said fire is part of nature.
Yeah, but still, I don't think that she wants to be. She wants to be fired. I'm gonna send Pop Lock and drop it.
You're gonna make a bird?
Yeah.
Matt, you can't keep typing these jokes in the chat. You have to read them.
I'm not reading that one out.
Boo! Fucking
I'm too scared of it actually happening later.
weak.
It says, the courier will even wear a maid outfit if you pay enough. No, he won't.
He'll
He's
even call the
mad.
recipient Oni-chan.
He is a man of pride.
He's a man of pride.
Pride with a price.
No. He has a greater purpose.
So help me, I will pay him enough electrum that he can buy a silver.
Fucking electric. Get that shit out of here. So, does anyone want to do anything else?
I'm gonna send a letter to what's her name, Erica, the teacher, just like, hey.
Okay.
You forgot your girlfriend's name? The
What?
woman you lost your virginity to? You forgot her name?
Yep. I'm also gonna try and find if there's someone who can. You remember when in that one show that we're not gonna name, where Darian Tarrington infused a spell into like a coin?
Huh?
Darian
Like-
Tarrington.
Would I be able to like find
Is
someone
this-
who could put a
is this
spell?
campaign
into an
2?
object? It's campaign 1 near the end when Sam Riegel switched characters.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm like
Ram Siegel.
Rams. Okay. Ramsey.
Oh God, you would probably prefer that name.
Wait, but I love Scanlan. He can't switch characters. I'm only like partway through season 1 still.
You'll
Campaign
get there.
1?
It's like a blip. So it's like it might even just be a one shot. But anyway, so would I be able to like find someone who could put a spell into an inanimate object?
Yeah, totally.
Cool. I want to find someone who can do that. I can tell you what spell I want it to be, but that'll be like an on the side thing.
Yeah, text me. Yeah, you find there's some like drow wizard who's like 1 billion years old, and he's like escaped from the communist hell that is the DOL, Daughters of Lilith. That's the like drow USSR under the Underdark. But he's like, how can I help you? You walk into his shop, and there's like a pixie on a chain, and like let me see. Oh yeah,
Huh.
let me look it up.
Hello, good sir. My name is I forgot my fake name. I'll just tell you my real one.
I care not for your name, but what do you want?
Oh,
I am
guess
wizard
you're not
of
a
great
fae.
power. What?
So I want a coin or necklace or some sort of small object instilled with a spell.
That is easy. Do you want it like permanent spell or like one-time spell?
If I could get 2 of one-time spell.
Let me check my books. Bailey has to Google how much it is to enchant things. It's in the Eberron book.
I heard that most people have it. In fact, everyone.
Oh, no.
This is why I type them. This is why I type the jokes. I can't stumble over my words in typing, or you guys at least don't see it. My shame.
It's gonna be really fucking expensive, by the way.
No, I expected that.
Okay.
That's why I have money.
Okay. It's gonna be like 200 gold each for a one-time.
Yeah, I go with that.
Okay, he presents you with like rings, necklaces, He says, though you could provide something of your own, I have these also.
Let me check my inventory real quick, see what's quirky and funny to do this with. Ooh.
Ooh, sir.
Now I'm looking at my things and I'm going to hand him a symbol of Tyr
Mm-hmm.
and a large black feather.
I thought you said the feather to your mom.
Oh, I did. 2 symbols of Tyr then.
Okay.
Forgot about that. I gave it to Mummy Dearest.
He says, this is easy. And he goes in the back, and you hear some things banging around, and papers going everywhere, and him going, shit, fuck, and eventually he pulls out, you can feel that the symbols of Tyr have a little bit of more glow around them.
And essentially, if I want these to kick in, I just give them to someone?
Yeah, they just have to think about using them.
Cool. All right. Thank you, good sir. I get out the gold, and I start to count it out piece by piece. Like, so this should be the 400. Here's 1, 2, 3. Matt will do this unless Bailey stops him. 4.
Sir?
5. Yes.
Sir, can you... Sir. Tovarish. Please do not do this.
I'm from Crackton, no hablo Underdark.
Tovarish. Do not do this to me.
Here is money. Have a great day. And as I walk out, I try to very subtly flip off the pixie.
Здравствуйте. The pixie flips you off back. And shouts at you, probably in Sylvan.
I don't speak that. Right back at you, you little tiny knife-eared. Stick my tongue out at it and walk out.
Make a dex save.
Oh god. I'm not dexterous. That's a 9.
The pixie spits on you and you have glitter all over your armor now.
Man, now I'm just like that one vampire from that one play.
That one, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay. Anybody else? Caroline?
I'm gonna try to go into one of these weapons and armor places and see if I can get anything for this Illithid armor.
Oh yeah, like get something like enchanted on it or what? Or like sell it.
Sell it.
Oh, okay.
Sell it.
You come across, elves are... No. You find a Draugr. Wait. Siffelblin. They're like deep gnomes.
Snurfniblin.
Snifflebin?
Those
Whatever.
things.
Whatever.
Yeah, that word that nobody can say.
It's... If you've read any...
I can't read.
I work at a nerd store. We argued about how to pronounce Guinevere. It's spelled like Gwenwyver or whatever. Dritz Panther. So we finally figured out that it's Guinevere. Or Guinevere or whatever. And anyway.
Yeah, Snurfniblin. Smurfs.
I say Sniffleblin, because I like this thing. I like to imagine them sniffling. Just Sniffleblin gnomes. It's like standing on the counter, or probably sitting on a like milk crate on the counter of the shop they own, like polishing a like great sword with a whetstone or whatever. And they look at you as they walk in, kind of gray skin, beady eyes. Looks like a human, but just small and gray.
And he has a really deep voice.
Hello.
Hi,
What can I do for you?
well, I wasn't expecting that deep voice, but,
I do my best.
It's pretty good. I got some stuff I would like to get rid of.
Okay.
And I will pull out the armor. I don't know if Leo wanted to keep that armor.
Do you think you could sell your echo just for it to disappear?
That would be... Here, you want this warrior real quick?
Like sell it into slavery.
We've
As
all
soon
met
as I walk
Joseph.
away, it's gonna disappear.
Yeah.
You just have to run.
I think Sniffleblin only have like a 20 movement speed. But
Oh, but yes, Carolina, I am keeping my armor.
yeah, I mean
Okay.
you each have one.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna see how much I can get for this.
I'm not gonna do the deep voice, we're gonna do a 180 here. Where the fuck did you get that? That's fucking... Did you fucking kill a mind flayer?
Is that a bad thing?
No, it's amazing. Fuck
Okay,
those guys.
then... Yeah. There's a bunch of them. This is what I could grab.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I don't know, it's like a collectible, holy fuck.
I don't know, 200 gold. Or trade you for a sword or something?
Oh, what kind of swords you
Shit,
got?
200 gold. Fuck my armor.
Fucking rare. Somebody's gonna hang that on a statue in their Great Hall or some shit.
Okay, well, let's see the swords before I, walk out of here with 200 gold.
He's got anything from like, +2 enchanted any weapon that you're fucking looking for. Nothing special probably. He's probably got like a longsword that does poison damage, but it's only a +1. Shields, armors of resistance, that kind of thing. I should really get out of DMG before I...
Can he do enchantments?
Not me personally, but my daughter's like, she does magic and shit. She's upstairs. What do you want done?
If I could get some kind of enchantment on, and I'll pull out the double-bladed scimitar.
He says, wow, that's a fine piece.
And he gets out like a comically small monocle and looks at it. He says,
I can do it for like 700, because this is some crazy new shit. It seems like this hasn't been enchanted before, but the enchantment's gone somehow.
Really?
Yeah, this is some elvish make, like old elvish make.
Yes, it is. Okay, well...
Because, the metal's,
he looks at it more with his comically small monocle.
This is it's gotta be... I've never seen anything like it. The compound.
He, pokes it with his fingernail.
He's like, this isn't normal shit. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Where'd you get this, anyway?
I won it in a battle.
Do you know anything about it? It looks neat.
All I know is, that people get, elves in particular, get pissed off when they see me with it. And I get a lot of challenges.
Well, yeah, it's a cool sword. I can imagine.
But, I don't know. I guess maybe not on that. I guess maybe I can... Do you have... You said you trade this for an already enchanted item?
Yeah. Depends on what you're looking for. I got
any great
resistance.
swords?
Great swords? Yeah, I've got great swords. Fuck yeah.
He shows you the one that he's polishing right now. Sorry.
Good lord.
Fucking evil laugh over there. Shit.
Did I tell you guys about Lawrence the Tiefling yet?
No.
Was that the weird one who I talked to about Merkul for 3 hours while he was being stolen from?
Yes, but his origin story is I run a D&D campaign on Fridays at the store.
Oh, wait, you play D&D?
Oh my god. And and so they needed healing, right? They were in this long dungeon, or it was there's a town being attacked by a dragon, and they needed healing, but I didn't want to give it to them because they were doing dumb shit, jumping off roofs and stuff. And so there's a town healer in the center of town, in the castle or whatever, and his name was Lawrence, and he was a tiefling. The thing was, he had a blood fetish, and so he was a beautiful, anatomy person. He'd get up really close to you. He would heal you for free, but he would go,
Hero's blood smells the best.
And
That sounds just like early hail.
and so we have 3 rogues in the party, and they decide they want to rob the dead bodies that are stacked up behind the healing tent or whatever.
Oh, God.
You know, dead citizens, children, men, women, soldiers. And Lawrence is the one who's kind of in charge of that, like making sure that they don't, like, you know, get contaminated or whatever. And so they go to Lawrence and they have like blood-soaked rags from some other dead person. He goes, "You think that I could be bribed with this? I want something warm." And so they kidnap an old man and trap him in a basement and say, "Lawrence, we have a present for you." And he goes and lets them rob whatever.
That's fine.
They go to an old man, they knock on his door and go, "Sir, we have to evacuate. They're coming back." And he's like, "Oh, they are? Oh no, that's terrible. Can you help me get out my cane and everything?" They go, yes sir, get in here." And they fucking... and Lawrence just... And they come back to that town later and it's like taped off with like crime scene tape and shit. And Lawrence is gone. Anyway...
happens. So what I'm hearing is I should just keep like a bag of warm blood around.
No.
Well, I'm glad I have Leo. Leo, who is still probably picking splinters out of himself.
Oh, God. I'm still looking for... I've got to just save that chart one day. Okay. So to enchant something with, like, a +2, which I believe... Like, what kind of greatsword do you have? Do you have a greatsword already?
I have a great axe.
A great axe, okay. To make it a +1, that's gonna be, like, 400. And to make it, like, a +2, it's gonna be, like, 1,000 gold.
So what about to, like, give it some kind of fire or, like, elemental ability?
Let me see.
Wow. Using the powers of my people.
I can make... My last name is Flame.
Shade Flame.
The appropriation.
No.
Now, I'm not there anyway, don't worry.
No.
Pale will experience a microaggression later.
Okay. Force damage.
Okay. Any kind of, like, it would give it, like, an extra, like, you know, 2d6 or something, is gonna be, again, like, probably 1,000. To make it, like, a 1d6 or a d4 is gonna be, like, 500.
Okay, with trading the armor?
Yeah, so, like, 300 then.
Yeah, I don't have that either. Okay, I'll just take the 200 gold.
Okay.
Can I also sell my armor for 200 gold?
Yeah.
How much can I sell Leo for?
That depends on who you ask.
Well, you know, it'll be hourly. I'll pay for the room and they pay for Leo. I take a 60% cut.
Okay.
You can take 30%.
I said what I said. Go back to your room and I'm going to have another drow sent up.
Oh boy. Okay. So is there anything else anyone wants to do?
I can hear the rain.
Yep, it's gonna get louder from here.
Should I go, guys, do you think we should go and get another necromancer freed from prison?
Let's just take care of this one for now, I think.
He's not even
Wait,
with
that's
us.
the thing?
Oh, yeah, Dennis was locked up here for doing illegal necromancy, so if he ever
Now
does anything
Pale is
again,
fostering him.
Yeah, so if he ever does anything bad again, then he and I get locked up for, like, ever here.
You
Yeah,
get
it's
sent
kind of a
away
thing.
for like 10 years, but you're not gonna survive like 2 because this place is brutal.
And I'm soft.
Mm-hmm.
Not physically. Emotionally.
I mean, I know a guy in there.
Oh, we should go in there. Free another person. This time put it on Leo's tab.
This person doesn't need to be freed, so he kind of works there.
We should go leave Leo in there.
Nah, I like Leo.
Okay, fine. Let's go over to Ilmater's temple.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's
As we
the
get
thing we gotta
closer,
do.
I hair into blue flame, kind of a Like a buzz cut that I've left for like 2 months, you know?
As you're walking, everyone make me, like, perception checks.
What do your pale eyes see?
Oh, boy. Oh, a lot.
They see all.
That is going to be a 22.
Sick.
Oh, come on.
What's your total, Bill?
For perception, also 22.
Ah.
I'm still sightseeing.
Yeah, you're being a tourist. You're distracted by the, like, you know, cops on flying brooms flying around the prison.
People eating Jello meat.
Yeah, there's, like, you know, chickens that are, like, have teeth and, like, glowing back feathers. Stuff like that.
Did you see that?
And, like, mushrooms that are, like, 6 feet tall.
Ooh, that one's psilocybin.
Hooey! I need to get me one of them chickens for my zoo.
Yours.
No. No. This one's not these aren't Fae. You have to feed them, Leo.
And you know how, like,
I can feed them.
normal chickens go, like, babak, you know?
Uh-huh.
These ones go, like, bok, bok, motherfucker.
And I'm just looking right now at the scarred, emotionally broken eyes of Gray the squirrel. Like, you're not allowed to get more pets that can actually die.
Gray loves me, and I, like, snuggle him.
He's like, please, it's so dark and scary.
Just let me die.
I was not meant to be here.
I just think that Gray has the voice like Jorgen von Stringle.
Who's that?
Fairly Odd Parents, the really big fairy.
Oh, still don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say, I watched that show. I don't remember that shit.
With a 22, let me get the right tab. You guys can see that, like, okay, you're walking the other way, actually. You know, you're turned around, you know.
Well, just for reference, though, my passive perception is an 8.
Oh, okay. And,
Mine's like a 12.
so, like, you notice that probably, I don't know, like 100 feet behind you, there are these people, like, it's dark as shit here, and they're still, like, covered head to toe and wearing, like, you know, fantasy sunglasses. But they've been following you for, like, a while. That or they just happen to be going in the same direction and, like, ducking into alleys and shit just for no reason. Just casual stuff that happens in Nighamesh, you know.
I'm going to reach into my bag of holding. Not my bag of holding, my bag of tricks.
Oh god, that's worse.
And I'm going to pull out one. You see my tan bag of tricks. So I'm going to roll myself a little D8.
Yeah.
I want to get my
would
eagle
not-
ready just to kill whatever Leo summons.
It's Bimbledy Boop!
Yay!
Oh god, that's been like
Okay. So
I'm
just
going
so
to-
everybody knows, Carolina would not have seen them. The dice played right into my character because I am human without dark vision.
Oh yeah, it's dark as hell here. I mean, there's like, you know, I can't find a monkey in the...
Well, apparently Leo could. And don't worry, I mean, if it becomes a problem, we'll tell you. If it's not a problem, then we'll be fine.
I'm gonna
No, I
draw...
can fight in it just fine.
I'm about to draw a stick figure, and we're gonna say
Can you
that's-
drag the stick figure around?
Yeah, you actually can.
Yeah. What color do you want it to be?
Blue.
Blue. Alright.
Bimbledy bloop.
Bimbledy Boop.
If I make it, like, one line...
You could just draw
There we
like, a
go.
little circle. There we go. All right. So I'm going to tell Bimbledy Boop to go running towards the direction of the people following us.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go chasing after screaming, "You motherfucking piece of shit, monkey! You get your ass back here right now!"
Okay.
And I'm just gonna lean over to Carolina and say, just keep walking. People are following us. Just don't. Leo can handle it.
Okay. What's the baboon's running speed?
Oh, hang on.
2.
Sorry, it's coming up. They have a running speed of 30 and a climbing speed of 30.
Okay, he's gonna do some parkour. 5, 10,
Hell yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He gets really close to this one right here. And you running after him?
Oh, absolutely.
How fast do you run? Well, you're on a horse, so...
Oh, I'm gonna stay a decent enough... Ooh, I'm gonna turn myself around. I'm gonna stay a decent enough distance away.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, you monkey, you piece of shit! I'm gonna turn you into dog food if you don't get your ass back here right now!
There's like civilians and shit who are like, what the fuck is that? Like they've never seen a monkey before. Like
Gray is just holding on for dear life on my sleeve. His legs are flailing in the background.
They're used to chickens with teeth and giant mushrooms, but a baboon? What the fuck is that? Again, is it a hairy dwarf? Who knows? And yeah, as it gets close to you, this dude right here pulls a he pulls out a short sword.
Bibbly boop, no!
I mean, he's gonna stab the monkey if you don't do anything.
I'm gonna tell Bibbly boop to come back and meet it. And hopefully, well, he should come back. He's supposed to respond to my commands.
Yeah. And this guy, when the monkey recedes, he kind of casually goes over here.
I'm gonna put Bibbly boop on my horse in front of me on my lap.
Do you know how heavy those are?
He's sitting in front of me. He's not like actually on my lap.
I was gonna say, like
you know when you ride horses and there's two of you on there together.
He's riding side saddle.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna be like, now Bibbly boop, what the fuck was it you were looking for? And I'm just gonna like casually gallop over yonder. Was it some apples? Is that what you were looking for, boy?
This guy continues to like dip casually.
Sir, wait, I wanted to thank you for your help in getting my monkey.
He's sheathing his sword and keeps going over here.
What, sir, come back, sir.
And these dudes are like casually.
Just gonna lean over to Carolina.
Over here.
So Leo just kind of ran off with a monkey into the crowded guys who are following us. Should we go help him or just let him kind of learn?
I'm gonna produce my.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna produce my echo on the roof.
Which roof?
And
this is your.
Yeah, I can't move it.
Okay, I'll give you control of it. Sorry, I forgot.
No, I can't move it at all
You're
with the tablet.
Okay, never mind. Where do you want to go?
If you could go on the roof closest to me on the right. Yep. And then I'm going to teleport up there.
Okay.
And start making. Well, I'm gonna have it go as far as it can go and teleport over there.
Okay.
So that I can at least be in earshot of what's going on because I can't see shit.
Making my way downtown, walking fast. Chasing Leo.
Chasing Leo.
I really just got done watching or listening to the show that won't be named, and they were all singing that song the whole time.
What do you do, pal?
I just kind of do like on a single day. You can't go a day. Probably piss off some assassins. Again. Fine. I swing the eagle over my shoulder and I was like, guys, I'm his escort. We know you're following us. If you're gonna fight us, can we just like do this without the whole shadow and dagger thing?
Make a persuasion check.
Well, we all know classically that Pale's great at that.
Yeah.
That's a 9. That's a solid 9.
I can't believe you have a fucking -1.
I made a character who was me with fire powers. What do you expect?
The boys, this one who hears you, like looks and like stares at you. Or you can like
just
just
wave.
see the black goggles, and then they continue going this way.
Hey, sir! I'm still chasing after this motherfucker. Sir! What's wrong with your eyes? I got a cure for that, sir!
Oh my god.
Sir, I've got this shit called Oracle Juice. I can save you, sir. Are you blind? Sir, are you also deaf?
Everyone roll initiative.
Leo, you are a damn fool.
Sir! That used to be a thing we do in high school. I think it was just like a local meme. Like an ROTC thing. We just see each other like way across the room. Sir! Sir, excuse me, sir, stop! Stop!
There's also always Get Down, Mr. President, which I think led to several broken arms.
Oh, get down, Mr. President. That was a good one.
I remember
fascinated.
fucking my friend Damon wearing 14 different watches all at one time. His whole arm was just fucking watches.
Sir!
And he would harass this one girl, and he would be like, "Do you wonder what time it is in Tokyo?" And she'd be like, "Leave me alone!"
That's just called being prepared.
Everyone, what's your initiative score?
18.
13.
Mine's also 18.
Okay, who is the higher next? I'm betting it's Leo.
It's Leo. Well, I'm not gonna check. It's Leo.
I have +2.
You know, I have +1. Surprisingly, I have any.
Okay. And these...
So instead of min-maxing, did you just fucking min? I'm kidding.
Wow. First of all, yes.
That's mean.
I have a high con, high int, high strength, and low everything else.
Oh, I see.
I forgot that as a cleric, I should have a high wisdom, high strength, and high con.
Yeah.
Okay, so this man, Leo, that you've been chasing and yelling at, you are suddenly, you have dark vision?
Yes.
For now.
He casts darkness on you. Specifically, yeah, just, you don't see fucking anything. And
Well, that's not good. Even though I have dark vision?
even though you
You
have,
can't see it. You
Dark
can't see
vision.
in magical darkness.
yeah, you're blind for, you're just blind, and the rest of these guys, they're gonna continue to, they're gonna make a perception check. That's gonna be a whole, Carolina, make a stealth check.
Yeah, that's a +6.
Oh, that you have a +6, so it's like 18.
Yeah. I haven't rolled yet, but
Oh, okay.
20.
Oh yeah, shit, fuck. These guys continue to run after you, and this guy runs into the darkness with you, Leo, and he's gonna try and stab you. Let me see here. That's gonna be a hot. That's gonna be a 21 and a 22.
That hurts!
Okay.
Oh shit, we haven't long rested since we killed those mind flayers, have we?
No,
Nope.
it's been a long time in the tunnel. You guys spent like 4 more days traveling. It's
Oh, I see.
a long way.
good.
Then here, let me long rest real quick.
Let me go ahead and long rest.
It was just an uneventful like 4 days.
Hale just didn't sleep. He stayed up for 4 days straight.
You got -3. You have extra disadvantage.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine 3 days of exhaustion. No, 3 days of exhaustion kills you, doesn't it?
No, it's 6 days.
6.
6 days.
Yeah, 6
You
days.
guys forget, I can't do math or read.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's it.
yeah. Again, future clients who listen to this, mostly kidding.
Mostly. Yeah. It's like 14 damage, Leo, as he stabs you twice.
Okay.
Then the next man is going to continue to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's just gonna chill there and look for stuff.
Wait, was I within 5 feet of the other guy? That was, well, I guess I have magical darkness, so it's not like I can really see anyway.
And you're on a horse.
Panama horse.
5, 10. This other dude's gonna come up in the dark and try and stab you.
What the fuck?
Gonna also do it. You're gonna take 9, 10, 13 more damage.
This is about to be bad, y'all.
10, 15, 20.
You think
30.
you wandered off into a group of assassins?
60.
They might not have been assassins. They might have just been dudes. These dudes
No,
make
no, they're
fights.
assassinating.
Having a little boys' weekend.
Boys weekend. This one's gonna jump
White
on
boy
the
summer
roof.
is over.
1, 2,
Now they're just murderers.
5. And he's just gonna chill on the roof. I'm gonna see if he can beat your. No, he's not gonna beat that perception check. Okay. Next up's Leo. It's dark. It's dark and it hurts real bad.
Thank God I've got my seeing eye monkey. Bibbly boop, right us out of here.
He's not. No. That's
That's
not.
not how darkness works.
No.
It's an area effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is cast color spray.
Okay. I'm gonna Google what that spell does real quick.
Well, you imagine just getting a clown to that point. That's what it is.
No.
A dazzling array of flashing colored light springs from your hand.
Isn't that what I
Roll
just said?
6d10, and that's the total number of hit points that the spell can affect.
Okay.
Creatures in a 15-foot cone originating from you are affected in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures and creatures that can't see.
You know what's really.
Oh shit, but we're in darkness, so we can't see.
You know what's really funny?
What?
If any of this spell's area overlaps an area of light created by a spell of second level or lower, the spell that created the light is dispelled. But you would have known the other thing before, so you can take it.
Oh, then.
but it would.
So I won't. So I should not do that then.
It would have been really mean of me to say that the light just doesn't work.
No, it would have been fun.
I would have been so sad.
I feel like you'd die if I said that. So.
And
So can I tell? Hang on. Let's see. That doesn't work. So like these bastards still feel close to me, right?
No. Make a perception.
No, I
check.
can't tell.
Make a perception check.
I like the rain noises. Oh, that'll be a natural one.
It's dark as fuck and you're scared.
Sorry, I'm scared. Okay, then I'm. But I don't want to hurt my horse. I. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Hang on, I'm so sorry. I just don't know what to do because all my spells I have to see somebody.
just change your face to look like one of them.
So, like, I would know that if I, like, lit a fire or something, I wouldn't be able to see still, right? Like,
Make an
'cause it's dark.
Arcana check.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be another natural one and I was gonna cry. That is gonna be a 21.
Like bruise a rib.
You know that this is magical darkness, and they have cast it on your horse's tackle.
On my horse's tackle. I'm gonna grab Bimbledy Boop and be like, horse, stay right here! And then I'm gonna throw Bimbledy Boop over one arm, hold on to Gray, and dive off the horse.
Over one. What size do you think
Here.
orangutans are?
Okay. So you jump over.
He's a
here.
baboon.
Oh. Okay, fair.
Okay. That's good.
And then I'm gonna, and before I leave, I'm gonna slap the horse's ass and try to get it to run away.
Okay. That's easily done. The darkness runs over here.
Okay, cool. So now, I'm gonna turn and face these fuckers. And would you say that this one, and this one are all within a 15-foot cone?
This one's on the roof.
That one's on the roof. How high is the roof?
Like 10 feet.
I can't do math right now. So he's He's
Is that
10 feet away from me.
I'd say
ADA
he's
standards?
just outside for going like diagonal, like a squared b squared equals c squared shit.
I was told there would be no math.
There's the two most horrible things are in this game constantly: improv and math.
I took an improv
Various
class.
things.
That doesn't surprise me at all, Matthew. I hate to say it.
Yeah, but Charlotte, you also know who was in that class, but we're not going to go
I
into
do,
that
and that makes it
Because
even
they
more
listen.
disappointing.
because they listen.
You want me to cut that out?
No, leave it in. It's what he fucking deserves.
So anyway, when Leo dies,
So now, fuck me. Okay. Well, fuck.
I'd say that was your movement. You still have like an action or bonus action left.
I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Okay.
oh god,
You hit the two boys on the floor. They make con saves, right?
Yes.
So there's a 6 and a 14.
They both fail because my con save is 15.
Well, it's not
So
your
now-
con save, it's your spell save.
Well, sorry. Yes, my spell save
Okay.
for it is 15.
Making sure.
Yeah. Sorry, I definitely said that wrong, but yes, that's what it is. And that's 2d8 thunder damage.
Sick.
And they're both pushed back, I believe.
Yeah, like 10 feet. or
Pushed
something?
10 feet away from me. Mm-hmm. So that is 12 damage.
12 damage. Alright. And that is, luckily for you, a big hit to these folks.
Oh, it's a big hit to him. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then, as a bonus action, can I inspire Pale?
How far does your inspire range go?
60 feet.
Yep, just barely. Literally 60.
All right.
why not Carolina?
I don't know why not Carolina. I'm sorry, Carolina. That's who I should have done, but I said Pale.
And Pale is over
I'm
there by
fine.
himself.
Fucking Pale.
I'm never by myself. I have Tyr with me sometimes.
Sometimes.
Most of the time not, but sometimes. Not recently, like for a couple months, but you know, used to. God.
I shout out, Pale! Jim Wild calls for aid!
Then Boucher will answer.
I don't want to know what Jim Wild's Boucher looks like.
That's in the Patreon exclusive episode.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. We all know him on Patreon.
Shh, the viewers don't know.
All 22 of them.
All 22 of them.
At least one of them's gonna be horny. So,
Oh my god, this will be the real test for Jeremiah, is if he can listen to this shit.
Who's Jeremiah?
the bullfrog.
Oh, I don't know. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Okay, next up's Pale.
And I got
These bad boys
two
run
guys
up on
me.
you. Yeah,
I'm just being spit roasted right now.
they just ran up. They haven't been able to do anything yet.
I'm gonna grab the one that's nearest to me, just like a hand on one of his forearms. Like, I'm gonna grab him and look to the other and say, "Can we please just talk this out?" And then cast what is it called? Inflict wounds on the one I'm grabbing.
Yeah, that's like a what? Is that a save or is that a?
And that's a I roll attacking for it. with
Melee
a,
attack.
so that's a dirty 20.
Oh, that hits.
So I'm gonna roll the 4d10.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen that spell actually hit.
Yeah, oh, same. Okay, so that's 25 necrotic damage. The guy I
Jesus.
grabbed.
You grab that guy, and the necrotic energy leaves your hand, and he fucking falls over and dies.
And I'm still looking at the other guy like, so can we just talk?
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Doing ooh eyes as I say it.
Woo?
Oh my
Advantage.
God.
Advantage.
No, it's a 5 and a 4.
Oh shit! Fuck.
So with advantage, the
Wait,
5.
but you have inspiration.
Ooh, you right. I
There-
do. That's a D6.
I think I actually have it up to a D8. Nah. Yeah, D8.
That's the only kind of date I'll be getting.
Okay.
So that's a 8 plus 5 minus 12.
Yeah, he hisses at you, and he says,
Where's the blade?
He has an MCU movie coming out next year. Aside from that, I don't know what you're talking
oh
about.
my god.
Oh, wait. Oh. Did these look like Merculians?
No.
Oh, thank God.
He will amend his question.
The scimitar. She has it. Where?
Merculians? I'm just gonna look at, and just go, okay, you're next, that's fine. Just kind of shrug. Okay, I'll kill you guys if I have to.
Okay, Carolina, you're up.
Okay.
Unless you want to move or anything, Pale, did you?
No, I'm vibing. I'm
Okay.
having a great time. I'm gonna kill this guy and then move.
Okay. Sorry, Carolina.
Okay. So, I am going to draw the blade that they're looking for. And then I'm going to just drop down. You said it's only 10 feet?
Yeah.
Myself and my Echo are going to drop down on these two over here, like right on top of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack with the scimitar on the one, on the right.
Okay.
What is my damage for that? Hold on. Yeah, I was going to use the drift globe to get rid of that.
The darkness?
Stuff.
Oh no.
Okay, scimitar 6. Okay. Okay, so first attack, 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Second attack with the with my bonus action on him. A 15. Does that hit?
Yep.
Okay. And then for my Echo, I am going to.
You're all attacking the
attack
one on the right, or?
No, the Echo's going to attack the one on the left.
Okay, go ahead and do damage on the first one, though, please.
Okay.
Because you might die.
Damage.
Just-
Yeah. Not really. He won't. Not with the scimitar.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so first hit, 12 damage. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a big hit. That's like
Yeah.
a lot.
And my bonus attack damage. Did it roll? No, it did not.
Yeah.
5.
Okay, he's almost dead, but he's still alive. Now that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sneak attack.
Isn't that all of us almost dead but alive?
Another 3.
Okay. Yeah, he's still barely alive.
Damn it. Okay. And then the Echo is going to come down with a big smash, -5 penalty. And I missed completely.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 6. And yeah, that's my turn.
The two darklings that you were in front of, one of them in the same kind of voice that you recognize it's a female voice.
Carolina Shadeflame.
Yeah, that's my name, bitch. What do you want?
Our fighting was an error. We will acquire the blade by any means necessary, but we do not wish to fight you.
Oh, no, we've already started.
This isn't personal. We have undertaken this task because entire generations of our people have never seen a sunrise. You do not know the blade that you carry. Our children have died watching the flame of a candle. Please stop and I'll tell you the rest of the story. Please.
You kinda attacked my friends.
We thought we'd been found out before we could tell you our deepest apologies.
No, there's no time for apologies now. You attacked my friend. So.
We have been searching for 1,000 years. Please excuse our jumpiness. That blade was gifted by the god Sylvania to an elf named Sardoon Kalia. Please, let's get out of here.
So you're surrendering, is what you're saying?
We're begging you to stop, because our mission affects hundreds of drow in the Dark Zone. And we seek peace and healing more than anything.
Peace and healing.
We're called Darklings. That blade was made to help a paladin, Sardoon Kalia, in the fight against Pelor during the Crusade. We were cursed, our house, by the archfey Tiandra, the Summer Queen. We will absorb any light and die from our skin burning off. If that blade is blessed in the waters of the Feywild, we can be cured from this disease. We have been waiting 1,000 years for it to come into somewhere dark enough for us to take it. I will literally give you anything. Do you understand?
So what is anything? Because how I received this was in battle. So you gotta be pretty enticing, because the only way that I'm really willing to give this up is in a battle. You'd have to take it from me. Like you said earlier, any means necessary.
I understand. And I'd like to plead with you one more time. Though there is art in our ancient, once noble house, they have never seen colors because they would go blind from anything the dark vision cannot grant. Name your price, trade or favor, or draw your blades, Carolina Shade Flame and friends. Or, if I cannot tug at your heartstrings anymore, you could help us find another way. We, the group of elders, have been tracking this blade for centuries. We could teach you its light resistance and give it back to you. The blessing it carried from Sylvania is gone, but you could help us replace it, and we are very patient, mind you.
So you could teach me of it, not taking it from me, but using it, and then teaching me how to use it.
It would take longer, but seeing as you've already killed... Fuck.
King Henry?
Quitting smoking is fucking up your scary voice, isn't
King
it?
Henry, is that you?
No, that was in character. That was in character. She's coughing up blood.
Yeah. Tension broken.
It would take longer, but we only seek to cure our people. And since you've already killed 2 of our brothers that we've been searching for hundreds of years, yes, compromise would be preferred. The torchlight, and I'm sorry we got off to a rough start, but I am kind of begging for your help, for my people.
Leo, how you feeling over there?
I'm okay.
He just coughs up blood.
I mean, I'm not doing great. Let's be real, but
His spleen is hanging out.
Apologies.
Well, you can start by putting down your weapons, and then we can go from there.
They sheath them. And this one, pale, hasn't heard. Pale, you haven't heard the conversation over here, but
I've just kind of been like, I gently blew on the eco wall and it got a little red. I'm like, come on.
he's been kind of backing away from you over here.
Here, kitty. No, like if he backs away, I'm not going to chase after him. Like, listen, I'm just going to try and get over to my friends. I'm not going to like hurt him though.
Okay.
I'm going to bring the body with me, like respectfully, like kind of cradling it. Like he seems like an alright guy. He died horribly but quickly.
It was painless.
Well, I wouldn't say that. It was quick. Probably horribly painful having his life sucked out of him.
Well, I mean, you only inflicted wounds. You didn't inflict pain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Bimbledy Boop to go and get my horse.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast a real quick Spiritual Guardian on Bimbledy Boop. That's 4d8 radiant damage.
Wait.
I'm kidding, not actually.
Let's see, this probably would have been a very bad thing for them, given that story that you just gave me, because I was about to use the Drift Globe to cast Daylight.
Yeah, that would have fucked them up real bad.
See, I knew I should have cast Color Spray. Fuck.
I should
Never
have
the right time for fucking Color Spray.
Color Spray wouldn't have worked.
It wouldn't have worked
Daylight
in the
is a-
darkness.
Well, once I had set the horse away, but then I was like, no, I'll do Thunder Wave.
Oh,
Like I always fucking do, Thunder Wave.
The one on the house kind of like jumps over, and they're like regrouping, and
Are we like done fighting? Are you guys like?
We'd prefer it that way.
So
Mike, how long is this going to take? Because we've got other stuff we need to be doing.
Well, when you're not doing other stuff, could you please come back? Otherwise,
Come back to Nighamesh.
no. We'll find you if you agree to help us. And if not, we'll wait for someone else.
Oh, okay. So I will allow you guys to. I'll leave you guys with a. I'll think about it.
We're very
It's not
patient.
an.
We will be able to take you to the Feywild.
Just
Oh, I can't even imagine the kind of animals y'all got in the Feywild. That sounds great.
no,
Usually
can I-
from my zoo.
no.
Can my friends come too?
That would be preferred.
Okay.
There is danger abundant in that beautiful land.
Danger. Danger's my middle name.
No, it's not.
Joe Danger Wild.
It's hazard, not danger. They're two different words.
And that
Don't try
is going to
don't
be.
try to church that shit up, boy.
And by the way, Wild. Baby, what year is it?
hold on, because I actually hold on.
Like 469 or something.
No, hold on. I
Oh, it's
have it.
5782.
I have it. No,
That's on with the Jewish calendar, right?
no. Hold on.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on. I've
So
got-
anyway, our law fact of the day, because I always do real law, is that technically, in Pennsylvania, it is illegal to be a real fortune teller or a real soothsayer. You don't do it for the sake of entertainment, but if you for real, it has to be free. If you charge for it, it is actually a crime and you can go to jail for it.
How fun.
Huh.
Laws.
Okay. Google Drive, D&D stuff, parentheses, not to do with the novels, campaign guide, D&D history. We're gonna scroll down all 15 fucking pages. Wait, no, it's still loading. Oh, it's only 9
Oh,
pages.
so more fun facts then.
Look at that.
Potentially, anyone or thing that can understand a legal discussion can destroy confidentiality and privilege if you know that they're overhearing you. So, in theory, an
So like an
intelligent
African
ape-
Grey?
Well, here's the thing: an intelligent ape could destroy privilege if it can understand what you're discussing. Or any animal. There's been no case law about it yet, but theoretically, you could prove that an ape or intelligent animal like a dolphin or, an intelligent parrot could actually destroy privilege.
Okay, so it's 1379 Third Era.
1379. Vote for me. 1380. Edgewater Mayor.
Edgewater Mayor.
They do it every 3 years, not every 4. Yes, 81. They're doing it next
You
year.
think I don't have to do math? All I'm concerned about is taking care of my animals and getting the fucking government off our back.
Your animals disappear after 12 hours.
Don't you? I cover Bibble's ears.
He's run off
He's
the
died
doors.
4 times.
And I go, don't say that to him.
He has died 4 times.
Hey, so question, if we're in the Underdark and the sun doesn't rise,
I take out my gun. He dies in 12 hours.
Okay. So the Darklings, they the lead one says my name is Fronthwin.
Brunswin?
Fronthwin. And either way, we'll be in touch. Thank you.
Okay.
Can you
So-
just like talk instead of touching us though?
Before you leave,
Sure.
like I said, I will think about it. I would like to see the Feywild. I will discuss it with my friends. But know this. If you or any other Darklings decide to stalk us, and I feel any kind of threat, I won't hesitate to kill you.
Your terms are acceptable.
I'll hesitate, I just won't feel badly about it afterwards. I'll definitely hesitate though, because I'm trying to be less murdering murderer. But by the way, if you ever need me, you guys can just sending me or whatever. My name is Boucher.
This one's going to go get the corpse of his, centuries-old friend that you just killed in like a second.
hell,
Oh, I'm
can't
gonna
you
reach
bring
out and say,
bucket?
wait, let
Can you bring
me
people back to life?
see if I can do something. I'm just gonna do
No, that's necromancy.
spare the dying a few times,
Okay,
knowing that it won't work.
make me a religion check and a medicine check.
Alright, this is religion. That's accurate for being here right now. The
It's gonna
medicine
work.
is 16, so yeah. Not one with Tyr because he and I are not on speaking terms. But the medicine is 16.
The Darkling, fourth win, he says to you,
Don't worry. We have our own ways.
That's horrifying, thank you. Wait, who do you guys worship?
We worship anything that won't melt our flesh from our bodies.
Well, if you guys ever need Tyr, he's a pretty cool guy. He's got this symbol. I can't give this to you because these are special ones, but they look like this. They're pretty cool. You should give him a ring.
So you're saying you would worship the Shade Flame?
Worship you?
Yeah.
If you saved our house, perhaps.
Sounds like a step towards being a champion.
But who needs a house when what really matters is a home? And home is where the heart is.
You speak the truth. And the truth is that it's already too light out here.
Do you want
I
some
got a
overlay?
question.
Sure.
I got a question for you. What do the glasses do?
They keep the light from the surface world from melting our eyes out of our skulls.
Sorry, it's so
It doesn't-
serious.
Pretty metal.
It doesn't help you see in the dark?
No.
Okay.
I'd like to mention we're blind. Surprise.
Me too.
Didn't see that coming.
I didn't see that coming. Glad I did not use color spray.
if they could fucking see, Pale, they would glare at you with the might of 1,000 generations.
As if everyone
wait.
clearly doesn't look at me that way anyway.
Wait a second. They went on this whole thing about how they have art that their children can't see, but they're blind. I don't think the light is the problem.
No, they have to cover their eyes completely on the surface world because the infrared spectrum will literally melt them.
Oh, now I understand.
They were cursed
Okay.
by an archfey in the Feywild.
Now I understand. Okay.
And now they have to live in the very, very deepest, darkest corners. Not even like bioluminescent shit can touch them because they'll literally melt.
Oh,
And they
natural incels.
Okay. And Carolina's blade, if blessed by water in the Feywild, grants light resistance that is so radiant damage resistance that is so powerful it could heal them in a special ceremony.
We could just kill them all. I kid. That's my Merculian side. I'm in therapy now. And I love Tyr and Pet Ilmater.
Yep. Yep. Okay. If y'all don't do anything else, they're gonna slink back into the shadows.
Those guys were really
Sure.
weak. I killed one of them by just kind of slapping them. It's kind of a bummer of a fight.
Oh no, it was great. I like it.
Do you need
I
some
almost
healing?
died anyway. I always almost die. Yes, I would like some healing, please.
I just walk over, channel my divine power, bring forth Tyr inside of me. I just slap him in the face and then give him a healing word.
Can I try to not get slapped in the face?
Pale make a religion check. Leo make a dex save.
Oh. So good.
24.
25.
You said it heals for 9 damage, Pale?
I did a healing word instead of lay on hands.
Okay. So, he does slap you, Leo, and you, Leo, get an image from Tyr. Leo, you see, it's a familiar setting. It's, the high mountains of Thunderscram. And there's a blue man and a human woman, and you see a glimpse of them on the street in Thunderscram, and then it goes away.
Wait, a blue man and a what woman?
Just a human.
Oh, a human woman.
And then it's just you just get like a picture as Pale slaps you the fuck across the face. And there you go.
Hey, Pale.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I just saw your mom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the ultimate setup to your mom, Joe. I thought that's what you were gonna do.
Was she standing over the corpse of your girlfriend, or
No, you see, last time that somebody slapped me like that, it was her and I role-playing in bed, and don't you worry, I took care of it.
That's really, really cool, Leo. You know what's also really cool?
Is your dad blue?
No, my dad's in the fire realm. He's a fire elemental.
There's blue fire.
No, not since the culling there isn't. I mean, my foster dad is. He's not blue. He's like an aquamarine.
Fucking man.
He's a water genasi. You think I'm gonna mess around with what color he is? If he slaps me, that can land me in the hospital. He's half water.
Well, then I must have saw your foster dad.
Oh, how's he doing?
I don't know. He was trying to take good care of your mom after she and I had a good time the other night.
Muted myself because the rain.
It seems like I'm gonna have to take back that 9 health.
I'm gonna walk back to see if my horse is still there.
Yeah,
Hey.
What'd you say, Leo?
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
If I take... So there are multiple pins in my evil pin cushion, is that correct?
Yes.
if I take one of the pins out of my evil pin cushion and put it in one of the chickens with teeth, will it turn into an evil pin cushion?
Good lord.
Make me an Arcana check.
Let's stick one into Leo, what happens?
Die.
I was like, if you got a nat
hang on.
20, then yes. But
It's a 19! It's so
no,
close!
only a nat 20.
Damn it!
Try again later. Okay, but yes, you're able to relocate your horses. The traveling bubble of darkness alerted some folks, and they're like, what the fuck is this? Like other civilians who are walking around Nighamesh going, okay, it's really dark all the time, but like, why was I blind a second? And why do I hear horse clippity cloppity clippity? And so somebody's caught your horse. And through some, there's not really an altercation, but through some awkward going, hey, that's my horse, for reasons, it was dark on it, y'all get your horses back and you can head on to the temple. And the rain is getting too loud, and I think, unless anyone has anything cool to say.
No.
Don't get blown away.
I'll try.
Remember, click your heels and say, I want to go home.
Just not to Kansas. Nobody wants to go there.
Maya, not
Go
going
to
from Kansas.
Ohio instead. Go to Ohio instead. Everyone loves Ohio.
Ohio.
Blech.
Half my family's in Kansas.
Oh. What's that song?
I'm so sorry.
What's that song from Oklahoma, the musical, about Kansas City?
Kansas.
Fuck if I know.
I died.
That's the name of the song. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. That's a song from a group that is named after a state that shouldn't be a state.
Oklahoma, where the wind goes sleeping down the plains, where the air smells sweet, and sure as the wind.
Anyway, thank you for joining us this week. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, it helps with the algorithm. Oh, and remember, if you really enjoyed this, please tweet at us and comment below, Kill Leo. That is KILL space LEO. Thank you.
Underscore.
Yes. Underscore Zarin. Or please like and comment below whether I should or shouldn't kill Gilbert. Thank you.
Jeez. Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Hey, it's your GM, Bailey Ford. I would like to thank our regular players, Charlotte, Matt, and Darrigan, Hip for our cover art, and Tabletop Audio for our background music. Remember that you can find us on Twitter at @Illithids, and we love fan art, questions, and comments. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks.